Hey, how's it going, Stallions? Stallion Games here, and welcome back to episode 4 of my Ark Survival Evolve series on the Xbox One. Now, today we are going to actually take it on today we're actually gonna do a little relaxing and stuff like that, so not that many things that we're gonna do today. Well, actually, I'm gonna teach you guys how to make this armor, which is called the Chitin armor. I'm sorry, I don't know how to pronounce it. It's kind of funny to pronounce this armor. It's the Chitin armor, and I'm going to also be taming a Parasaur because I did tell you guys that I'm going to teach you how to do that. And I'm also going to be taming a Trike or a Triceratops or whatever that thing is called. And I'm also going to maybe, just maybe, try to tame an Argent in this episode. Not 100% on that because they are very dangerous and they are in a very dangerous area, so yeah. But before we do that, let me show you any changes to the house that I made. So let's just get out of this orbit camera. I made this room, which is a room that I'm going to be using for my forging and stuff. I'm going to be putting the fabricator and everything in here. You probably don't know what a fabricator is yet, but you'll know when we get to that. And yes, this is uneven right here. I try to make it as even as possible, but it just didn't work for me for some reason. So yeah, let me show you the outside of the house before we do that. This is what the bottom looks like. This is going to be a storage room. And the outside looks like that. Not really the best build, but I'm not really an architect, so can't argue there. So yeah. And it appears I have an egg. Oh yeah, hang on. I turned off the HUD for some reason. There we go. Alright, good. And I leveled up, so yay. Let's put this on health. We're gonna need health if we're gonna tame that Argent, because like I said, they're in a very dangerous area, and I have been quite busy. I have been farming and stuff. Oh, speaking about farming, I will teach you guys how to farm in this episode, or how to do the crops and stuff. So yeah, and I have enough to unlock this, but we're gonna wait. Well, actually, I'm gonna unlock the blueprints now, but we're gonna wait till we have enough metal for that. What else can we unlock? Oh yeah, I unlocked the cryopod, and I'll be teaching you guys how to make that probably next episode, but it is very important, so we do have to make that, okay? Let me unlock the generator, this, well, not the metal wall. I don't really need the metal wall, but I do need this, because when we do go get some penguins, we're going to need to have them in a very cold environment. We need the fabricator, we need the polymer, we need the electronics, we need the Carno saddle, because I do intend to have a Carno later on. What else can we unlock? I think that might be it. Oh, the Beetle Buffle, which is the frog, we might need that later on to get some cementing paste, yes. But we're gonna go ahead and make some of these, which are the crop plots, and I'm gonna be making the large one. So for that, we're gonna need fiber, thatch, wood, and stone. So let's see if we have some of those ingredients already. Do I have anything here? No. Actually, let me put the egg in here. Do I have in here? Alright, so it looks like we're gonna have to go and get those ingredients freshly. I just got this, which is a sickle, and what it does, it allows you to get fiber in very large quantities. So let me show you. See, I just got 182 fiber just from doing that. So let's go ahead and get some fiber from here. And just like that, we should be good on the fiber. So let's go ahead and take our Parasaur. And let's go and get some wood and some stone, because we're gonna need that, and we also need thatch. So we're gonna start this episode by making the crop plots and making our little farming area and stuff like that. And there's also some trikes over there, and I will actually try to tame them later on. But for now, let's gather the wood that we need. And I do have a very high gathering rate. Alright, so that should be enough wood, and now we need some stone. Let's get that stone. We got that stone, yes. Alright, that should be enough. We don't want to make our Parasaur way too heavy. And now let's get the thatch. Let's go ahead. Boom. Alright, very good. I still need to figure out how to turn down the sun's brightness. So, I do apologize if it's too bright on the video. I don't know how to turn down. Alright, but we have what we need for the crock plot, so let's go ahead and head back to the house. And I already kind of have a space or a chosen area for the crock plots. So we need to go ahead and make those crock plots and whatever. So let me just park my Parasaur right here. And if you see something that you didn't notice on the last episode, and I probably forgot to tell you about it, just let me know down below in the comments. Alright, I'll probably tell you, well, I actually will tell you in the next episode. Just let me know below in the other comments of the next video. And I do apologize if I cannot speak. I just woke up, so yeah. Do I have the... Yes, okay, good. I have the crop plots. We can make 2 large. So let's go ahead and make those 2 large crop plots. Crop plots. Plot crops. Which will be good for starting off. Alright, and do we have enough stone to make the irrigation stuff? We should have enough stone to make the irrigation stuff. Just in case, let's go get some more stone real quick. Alright, so I already kind of chosen this area to be the farming area. And I'm not gonna do a whole lot of stuff in this area for now, until we actually get more stuff. So for now, I'm just gonna choose this to place down the area right here. And it looks like I can't place it right next to this, so it's gonna be right here. Put it right there. It is kind of slanted, but that's okay. As long as it's next to each other, that's all that matters. Alright, so now let's go ahead and build the pipes. We gonna build some pipes. The first pipes that we need, or the first pipe, sorry. The first pipe that we need is this one, which is the intake. And it's the one that you're gonna put on the ground. So let's go ahead and build that one. We don't need to put it as far, so I'm gonna go ahead and get one of these, because we are going to be making more plots later on. And we will also need a tab, and we need some wood for that, so let's go ahead and get some wood from the Parasaur over there. Yeah. Parasaur. Alright, so let's make one tab. Boom. Tab has been made, and let's put the rest of the stone in the Parasaur. for later use. Alright. So now you need to figure out where you need to measure to see if the pipe will be a straight pipe that will go along with the crops, because if it's not straight, it might not look good, or it might make it difficult for you to irrigate your crops. So yeah, you might want to figure out where the pipe goes. We might have to make another pipe as well, actually. So let's go ahead and put this one right here. Yeah, we need to make another pipe, actually. Let's go ahead back to the Parasaur, which I named her Good Girl. She's a good girl. She's a good girl. She's the best girl. And we're going to need... we don't need that one. We need the one that allows us to bring water up the cliffs and stuff, which I believe is the vertical one. So let's go ahead and make that one. Yeah. And let's go ahead and put this one right here. Alrighty. And now we'll, yep, this is the one. Oh man, no, that's way too vertical. This might not be the one that I wanted. No, it's not actually. But that's okay, because we might use this one later on. But for now, that is not the pipe that I needed. Well, actually, the one that I need is this one, the inclined. And let's switch this one with this one. And let's go over there. I do apologize if you hear some music in the background. I do have some very noisy neighbors today. And now we can actually put this one in, which is the intersection. We're going to put it right here. And bam. Now it doesn't really look the best, but as long as the water is going through the pipes and it irrigates the crops, that's all that really matters. Alright, and now finally we can put the tab on. And the tab is the thing that's going to release the water, so you always need a tab. And there you go. And it should tell you whether it is irrigated or not. And as we can see right here, it says that the water is 600 out of 600. So it is irrigated. The crop is irrigated. Alrighty. And you can take a drink of water from this. So you don't have to go to the ocean and stuff like that. I need some food. There we go. And now we need some crops to put on the crop plots. Let's go ahead and get some crops. I have some crops right here. But this is not the crop that I want to grow. So we're going to have to go and get some seeds and stuff like that. So let's go ahead and get some seeds, and the way that you can get some seeds is by picking from fiber plants and stuff like that. There's some up here, so let's go ahead and get some from here. The seeds that I want are the narcoberry seeds, because that is what we're going to use to make the tranquilizer and the narcotics. So it's very important that we get those seeds. Let's see if we got some of those seeds already. No, we actually haven't gotten those seeds. Right, so we might actually try to tame the trike first. And maybe come back to the seed. Maybe. Because with the Triceratops, it's actually really easy to farm those seeds. Because I don't think I'm getting the seeds that I want. No, I'm not. All I'm getting is this crap right here, which is not what we need. So, Yeah, let's get rid of some of this stuff right here. Oh, hello, trike. But before we could tame a trike, we're going to need a saddle. So let's go ahead and work on that. Maybe if I use the Parasaur. Probably. Maybe not. I'm just gonna go ahead and make the trike saddle. Do I have it on lock? Should have it on lock. That's the Parasaur saddle. Please welcome. Okay, let me just see if I have it unlocked here somewhere. I didn't have it unlocked, so what do we need? Oh, we can actually make this right now because we have the hide and the fiber and stuff. So, yeah, we can actually make it. Let's go up here, and it's a bit too dark. So let's do that, and we can make the saddle. If I can find it. It's a patch. That's a Parasaur. Damn, where the hell was the saddle at? Maybe it's in here. Sabertooth is the Carno saddle. I unlocked it. I mean, what could it be? There we go. We need hide, and then we need some wood. So there we go. Bam. I have some trank arrows, so good. I have enough trank arrows to tame the trike. Let's go ahead and switch arrows. Sorry about that. Switch arrows on our crossbow. And let's go ahead and hunt this Triceratops. Now the thing with taming a Triceratops, you're going to have to wait till they are alone, because if they are in a group of two, they will both attack you even though you just attack one. So you gotta be really careful with that if you're really low level right now. And you want to try to get to a high point in the ground so that they do not hit you. So I'm going to go ahead and get this one. Crap. You gotta be careful too, because they will break your armor. The head will do the most damage. And I can see another one coming over there from the back, so I'm just gonna run and try to get my ground again. Oh, this is so laggy for some reason. Crap. Oh, I got 3 of them. Oh, shit. I got 3 of them after me. Oh, that's just great. Let's just go back for the other one. There we go, it got knocked out. Now I just gotta get rid of this too. And I can do that by going into the water. So I'm just gonna go into the water. Are they still following me? Yep, they're still following me. They're really angry for some reason. So I'm waiting till the anger goes away, which I think it did already, so that's good. Let's go ahead and tame this this Triceratops. Put some fruit into him because it is a boy. So he's a him. Let's go ahead and do that. We gave him the fruit of our labor. And it looks like we gained 7 levels. So this will probably be somewhere around 22, 23, 21 maybe. So 22 probably, yeah. And we are going to need some feces, because it is going to be the fertilizer, for the crops. Now, I really want to get an Argent right now. Let me know if you guys want to name this. I won't name it right now, so I'll set for now. But if you guys want to give me a name for this Triceratops, leave it down below in the comments. But like I was saying, I really want to get an Argent right now. But that will be very dangerous, so I'll probably just leave that for next episode when we venture into the woods over there. But for now, let's go ahead and get some berries. There we go. We got the narco seed. We got the things that we wanted. So that's good. We should be good right now. Alright, and let's go ahead and get the narco seed. We got 3 of them, so that's good. And let's go ahead and put them on the crop plots. You only need to put 1 seed, and that's what it will grow. And you'll need to fertilize it with some poop. So I'm bringing this over here. Come on. And doesn't look like we have any poop, so the other seed is gonna have to wait. Whistle won't stop. And I'm gonna level up its health. For now. We have another egg. It's gonna level up the weight, so you can transport the goods. Some of that. Level up weight. And this one, because it's the one that I ride, I'm gonna level up the stamina. And my Parasaur. I'm gonna level up the health of my Parasaur. And there we go. So guys, that is how you farm. That's how you make a crop plot, and that's how you plant your seed and other stuff like that. And remember, you need fertilizer for it to grow. It will take a while for it to grow and bear fruit. But yeah, ooh, that's a big poopy. That's what we need. Look at that. Let's put this one right here. There we go. The better the fertilizer, the better and faster the crops will grow. And I'll teach you guys how to make fertilizer on next episode. But for now, let's just continue the rest of this episode. Just put this on right there. And I'm going to teach you guys how to make the armor that I was talking about. The Chitin armor, which is the one that I have. It's not really that hard. All you need is Chitin, which you can get from killing turtles, and trilopods, or the trilobites that are in the water. And you obviously need the rest of the materials, which is hide and fiber. And then all you have to do is just build it. It's really simple, it's not that hard. I'm not gonna build the rest of it because I already have it on, but yeah guys, it's really simple, it's not really that hard. But once you unlock it from your inventory, from the engrams, once you unlock it from there, all you have to do is just come to the smithy and build it. That's really all it takes. Alright, now let's go ahead. I'm guessing I'm gonna end this episode with the taming of a parasaur. So we're gonna do that right now. And there's a really easy way to actually do it. We don't have to waste arrows. All we need to do is make some bolas. So let's go ahead and get some hide here real quick. We need some hide. And we need some stone. Because we are going to make some bolas here. We need to... Let's make 2 just for now. Alright, so we got 2 bolas. Let me put back the hide and the stone. Alright, and what else could I put? That'll be it for now. Alright, so we had the bolas. Oh, we actually did have bolas on? Wow. So I just wasted resources for no good reason. But we had the bolas. So all we have to do is, well actually first of all we need to make sure we have fruit. Yes, we have fruits or vegetables, whatever the hell they are. And now we just need to find a parasaur. We need a parasaur, so let's go find ourselves a parasaur. Wow, no dinosaur in sight. Jesus, what the heck is going on? This might not be a good sign, because this could only mean that there is a predator. Yep, there is a scorpion. Of course. Actually, I might tame myself a scorpion. Since it is stuck, I might tame it, because we are going to need one for later use. So I'm going to go ahead and try to tame this one. Oh crap, is it dead? No, okay, good. And they're going to need meat, so we're going to have to kill a dodo here. Just so I can give it meat. Let's kill this dodo. Sorry, dodo. But it had to happen. It had to be you. Alright, so let's go ahead and give it meat. I think that's what scorpions eat. Yep. They eat the meat. Let's go ahead and give it that. And we need some water. There we go, but we still need some more. Alright, so the reason why I need a scorpion is because later on when we get to the end game, well, about the end game, we're going to need to tame a very special dinosaur, which is called a Quetzal. And they are very hard to tame if you are on single player by yourself. And the reason I need this dinosaur is because it is pretty much the largest flying dinosaur that can carry the heaviest things. And that is why we're going to need it, because we're going to be carrying a whole lot of stuff and we're going to transport and all of that stuff. So yeah, we're going to need that scorpion here, and we're going to need that Quetzal. So that's going to be endgame stuff. Endgame stuff, that's what I meant. So come on, go ahead and it is a male, so it looks like we get 7 levels. It's a level 1, so it's gonna be level 8 when he rises. And go ahead and leave a name for it down below in the comments. Come on, buddy. There we go. Let's see if we can get it on stuck. Okay, good. So like I said, it is a level... What level is it? 25? What the heck? I thought it was a level 1. Oh, never mind, I guess. We need to find a Parasaur. Oh, I see another Scorpion over there. I'm gonna try to stay away from that area. Dang it, where are all the Parasaurs? How am I supposed to tame a Parasaur if there are no Parasaurs? Maybe if I go back to the house and then come back, one of them will probably spawn in. That's weird that I didn't see a Parasaur over there in that area, because they're normally in that area, which is really weird. Alright. Yeah, the other good thing about this Scorpion is that when they sting, they have a paralyzing effect, or they have a toxic that makes you sleep. And that's what we need for the quest. So I'm gonna go over here and see if there's a Parasaur. Which I see one. Okay, good. So let's get the bolas ready. Make sure that there are no predators around, because this island is known for having predators. All you have to do is throw the bolas at the Parasaur, and you're going to have to knock it out. You can do this with your hands, or you can make a mallet, or whatever the bat is called, and you can go ahead and knock it out. And all you have to do is feed it berries. That's pretty much it. That's all you have to do to tame a Parasaur. It's really easy. And there is a Bronto over there. I might tame a Bronto later on, just because they have a wide area of effect when it comes to collecting berries and stuff like that, because of their tail. I don't really want to, but I might. The reason why I don't want to is because they're very, very slow. And I don't like slow. So, yeah. And there we go. The Parasaur is done. Leave a name for it down below in the comments. Let's bring this bad boy or girl to the house. Is it? What are you? What are you? You are a male. Okay, good. You will be good girl's boyfriend. You might actually be good for mating, actually. Yeah. Oh yeah, you can get Chitin from these guys right here as well. If you kill them, they also give you oil and pearls and meat. So you can go ahead and kill the trilobite, and I'm very horrible at aiming. It might take several arrows for them to die, but once you kill them, you can go ahead and scavenge whatever they give you, which they give you pearls and meat and all that good stuff. Alright, so come on, Parasaur. Come on. Alright, good. And I'm gonna let's just stop. And that's it, guys. That's pretty much how to tame a Parasaur. So if you found this video helpful, or if you enjoyed this video, and if you enjoyed me collecting poop, then leave a like on this video. And if you're new to my channel, don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe for more videos. And I am always here. So yeah, guys, thank you so much for watching, and as always, peace out. Peace.